Hey, Dripping Springs. It's Weekly Drip Season 5, Episode 10. I get to use both hands.
Top 10.
I'm Ashley Tullis, your real estate expert here in Dripping Springs with my co-host, Miss Amber Pierce, owner of Coit Cleaning and Restoration. And if you're wondering who are these two beautiful women on your Facebook feed, well, this is the Weekly Drip, and we're here to talk all things Dripping Springs. So stay tuned and listen up. How are you, Amber?
I'm good. It's been a really exciting, oh my gosh, my camera fell over. Even my camera's excited. It's been an exciting couple weeks.
Excellent.
How have you been?
I've been good. It feels like spring has sprung. We're hauling butt to summer. So I feel very frolicky. Give me all the patios, give me all the beverages. Like, that's where I want to be right now.
Have you seen your first bluebonnet sighting? It's official. The bluebonnets are out.
I have. I actually saw my very first bluebonnet sighting 2 weeks ago on the side of the road in Marble Falls.
Oh.
However, today I was out at a property that some clients are purchasing, and they don't live in the state. So I'm very thrilled to send them a picture of a bluebonnet on their property that they're about to own. And I'm like, oh, this is Texas perfection.
Like BTW. This is like flower royalty on your property.
Yeah. If you don't know, now you know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
But this week, since we are going into spring break, we thought that it made sense to go ahead and talk about all the fun things that are happening in Dripping Springs. We haven't talked as much lately about different events, and we felt like this was kind of a perfect time to go back into that. And because there's so much happening, and y'all, we got kids, we gotta keep busy, and we gotta be doing some things to keep them out of our hair.
And if I know my girl Amber, there is a notepad just off camera with all the notes on it. Called it. Knew it. Knew it.
Prepared.
Do you want to see my notepad? It does not exist.
That's okay.
It's all up here.
I'm ready.
Wait,
I got a list.
Question. Did you ever wait tables?
I did not. Interestingly enough, I used to have wrist problems. I had these little scrawny wrists, and I couldn't hold a tray, so I couldn't wait tables. But surprise, surprise, if you work those things out, then they can get strong and you can lift things. So, now I lift things.
Many, many moons ago, I was a waitress. That was, well, my first job was as a hostess, and then I graduated to waitress, and that's what I did like all through college. So if I had a big table, I would write it down. But if I had a small table, I was that obnoxious one that was like, oh, I'll remember. I'll remember. And I didn't think it was very obnoxious until I became a full-fledged grown-up. And now when a server is like, oh, I'll remember, I'm like, will you though? Will you?
Did you remember?
I did. Yeah.
It was because you had that new, fresh baby brain that wasn't all full of life and other things.
Yeah, I wasn't a mom yet. Really, that was probably my key to success.
Probably. That makes sense.
I'm going to guess that was it, for sure.
But there's a lot going on. So not only is it spring break, but we've got Pi Day, which is my fave. And then we also have St. Patrick's Day, are all like squished into this same like Friday through the whole week of spring break, and then the next week. And I'm feeling very Italian today with my hands.
You forgot something.
What did I miss?
The time changes. We have to freaking spring forward.
In the middle of spring break? That's
well, it's onset. I think it's on Sunday. I'm 100% sure it's on Sunday.
Spring forward. Does that mean we get to sleep more or less?
No, less. It's less. No. So right now it is 4 o'clock. That means it will be 5 o'clock. So in the morning, it won't be 6 a.m. It'll be 7 a.m. But you won't be stumbling in the dark.
It won't be 6, it'll be 7. So we do get another hour of sleep.
No. When it's normally 6 a.m., it's now 7 a.m. You lose an hour of sleep. This is a fun debate for the internet. Oh my goodness.
I am so confused right now, and it's okay. It's not the first.
I have to confirm with my production staff. That's what that means, right? Okay, it's confirmed. That is what that means.
I've been outvoted. It's okay. I've been wrong before.
However, it no longer gets dark at 5 p.m. It will get dark much later.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's spring forward, fall back.
Maybe it's for the best that this is happening during spring break.
It's not a coincidence, friend. I'm 100% sure the district plans it this way on purpose because all of a sudden you have kids robbed of that hour of sleep on a Sunday going into Monday. So life is just so much better when you've had a week to adjust. Yeah. Shout out to the toddler moms. Good luck with that. That's a mess. Like, I can handle my dogs telling me it's like dinner time when it's not dinner time. A little one, though, when their body rhythms get all out of whack, that's a friggin' nightmare.
It's like jet lag without the vacation.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Thumbs down. I digress, though. Keep going, because I know you have all the notes.
Yes. So Thursday the 14th, which is 3/14, is Pie Day. And Suds Monkey is having a special, of course, on pizza. And they're having a great special, a one-topping 12-inch pizza for $3.14.
Whoa. Say that again. A whole pizza?
A whole pizza, 12-inch pizza, one topping for $3.14. You can have a pepperoni pizza. You can have a sausage pizza. You can have a pineapple pizza. You can have whatever you want.
Mushroom pizza.
A what?
A mushroom pizza.
You could have a mushroom. You could have an olive pizza. You could have a extra cheese pizza.
What would you pick? What's your one topping?
Ooh, if I only picked one. Ooh, this is kind of tricky. So I would have to go with goat cheese. I love goat cheese on my pizza.
Goat cheese? That's a pretty fancy freaking pizza for $3.14.
I don't know if that one counts. I don't know if that one counts. I don't know.
That might not be on the special. Okay.
I may have made my own thing. But I'm a sucker for that salty goat cheese.
Ooh, okay. So you like a white pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them all, but. What about you? What's your one topping?
Oh, it's pepperoni. I mean, nothing really exciting.
There.
Always
it's
a good.
It's hard to beat.
Last night I was at an event for the new library. It was chatting with some folks about Library Giving Day. That's coming up in April. We'll talk about that more as we get closer to it. But it was a happy hour put on by the Dripping Springs City Lifestyle magazine. Chamber was involved. Of course, the library was involved. And our gracious hosts were Twisted X and Pizza Cave. And I had never had Pizza Cave's white pie before.
Oh.
So it just looked like cheese with like splashes of ricotta. And so I got a piece and it had chunks of garlic on it. It was so good.
Ooh.
My breath was so bad, but it was
fantastic.
So good.
It's okay. Your husband loves you anyway.
I know. 20 years, like he's not going to let garlic get in the way, you know.
You know it's love when you can come here, honey.
That is an awesome spring break pie day special.
Yes. $3.14, one topping pizza. Boom.
On your calendar.
Mine are not in order, which is unlike me, but we're going to continue on.
Absolutely.
Sunday the 17th from 2 to 5, also at Suds Monkey, is the Young Entrepreneur Festival, y'all. It's kids from 4 to 19, so it's all kids, and they've got their goods out there. There's going to be live music. There's going to be entertainment. There's going to be games. There's going to be food, beer, crafts, and wonderful entrepreneurs that we should all be supporting because we need more entrepreneurs. Gotta love those kids.
Yes.
So that is Sunday the 17th from 2 to 5 at Suds Monkey also. Saturday, oh, you're getting some love from John.
I think it was about the garlic.
Oh, also, yeah. I mean, we can love garlic. That's
or
fine.
Maybe an affinity for little entrepreneurs in the community. Who's to say?
Or maybe it's the $3.14 pizza deal.
It remains to be seen. We'll find out.
All the hearts. Saturday, both the 16th and the 17th, 12 Fox is going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. There will be green beer. There will be Irish drinks. I read something about a red beer being their favorite. Irish food and Irish dessert.
What's Irish dessert?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping you would know, but it sounds like people love it. So I feel like I'm very intrigued and I would like to try this Irish dessert.
I should tell you that the lineage I married into is Scottish, not Irish. Therefore, I mean, I'm allowed to know things, but it's not something that's really celebrated.
Oh, got it. Yay, leprechauns. And the food dye in the toilets for the kids. They love it.
Oh, yeah, they do, actually.
Saturday the 9th at Vista Brewing, goat yoga. I feel like it's been a while since I've talked about goat yoga, and it felt very appropriate to bring it up.
I love it.
Love. And that's at 11:30.
Spring has sprung because these are baby goats, right?
It didn't say. It just said goats.
I feel like it's going to end up being baby goat yoga. But
I like that.
More to come. We'll let you guys know.
I like all the goats. So
really? You like
I'm that weird person that when I am working at your house, if you have cute animals, I am probably going to be talking to them for a little while. And I have this picture where we went to a customer's ranch to do some air duct cleaning, and her baby goats came out, and I took my lunch break with the goats. And I just sat on the porch and I was loving on them. So I'm a sucker for cute, really any animal. I like goats.
Cool.
All sizes. What else? Ooh, this Sunday at noon, 12 Fox is doing Caribbean food by Iwane's Jamaican Kitchen.
Yama.
They are from Manor and they're supposed to be really, really good. And they're coming all the way from there to here to deliver us some fabulous, delicious Jamaican food.
I heard they were from Jamaica, not Manor. That's what I heard.
Maybe their business is just generally located in Manor.
Yeah, they're coming from Jamaica
to Manor to Drip. What a journey for us. Thank you. And then I was having a hard time finding all of the information on this one, but May 11th, the Dripping Springs Ag Boosters are doing a crawfish boil and auction at Dripping Springs Ranch Park from 6 to 9. I saw that tickets are available, but I was having a hard time figuring out where they are.
Well, that's not until May, so we'll start there.
Is it May?
You just said May 11th.
I did say May.
Is that not what you meant? Did you mean March 11th?
I don't know.
And if it's March 11th, can they even get crawfish? Because this year's yield is the lowest in recorded history, from what I heard.
That's sad.
Well, that's what happens when you pull the baby crawfish out and they don't grow up to make more crawfish and you over harvest. So you got to let them be sometimes.
That makes sense. Okay, now I'm trying to see if I can find where I had that pulled up because I'm unsure.
That's okay. For those of you that don't have any plans coming up next week, but you want to get out and about for spring break, might I suggest a little Central Texas road trip? There are so many places you can get to from here. So take advantage of that. And as the wildflowers and bluebonnets really kick in, I might encourage you to Google Willow City Loop. It is about 45 minutes from here, and it's a literal loop on a little country road with all kinds of gorgeous, gorgeous wildflowers. Of course, you're going to start to see the roadsides fill with bluebonnets. So just go jump on 290, head west, go left, go right when you get to 281. It doesn't really matter right now. And you're sure to see some beautiful things. Of course, we have a lot of amazing natural areas to go check out. Enchanted Rocks right around the corner. Well, the Texas corner.
Yes.
It's just down yonder. And then maybe
the corner or somewhere else.
If you're real last minute to make plans and you want to do some overnights, don't forget about our state and county parks, or county parks rather, not just our state parks. And then there's like LCRA parks, and there's all kinds of little hidden gems with spots available still. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you. So do you have any exciting plans for spring break? What are you going to do?
I'm going to sell real estate.
Yay!
That's what I'm going to do.
You're the best at that.
Speaking of you guys, if you've hung on for this long, this is probably a great time to share with you that Amber and I are both businesses up for votes for the Dripping Springs Star Awards, which is our local chamber awards. Best of Dripping Springs, which is separate, that's through the Century News. Those nominations were just finished, and I just got word I made top 3 on Best Realtor, so I'm going to be asking for your vote. And Amber and I didn't talk about this, so I don't even know if you've seen word or you know anything. And I'm putting you on the spot. Do you know anything?
I heard that we made it top 3 for both carpet cleaning and damage restoration again. So,
yay! Round of applause! Round of applause! Congrats, friend. Well,
look at us go! Keeping on. We're just keeping it on.
Yes. But yeah, March Madness is supposed to be a basketball thing, but it applies in real estate too. This is prime time. So if you've been on the fence about selling your home, have that conversation now. I've been sitting down with sellers left and right the past month, and I'll share it on the internet. My messaging is, if you haven't sold by July, wait till next year, because I think this election is going to be real interesting.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, you heard it from Ashley here first. She's the best of Dripping Springs Realtor if you need a realtor. And that is, I discovered she not only does realty for purchasing homes, but she can also assist you if you need a lease, which is something that she has been helping me with. And I love you so much. I'm so grateful to have you in my life and to have your expertise to be able to help me through some things. I don't speak realtorese.
Yes,
I don't speak that language. I don't know what the things mean, but I don't have to, because I know Ashley has my back and she's got me covered, and she is making sure that I understand all the things, and she can do that for you too.
And every time I screw up at my house and I'm like, I can't clean that, I can't fix it. Amber fixes my messes on the reg. So it takes a village, right?
Yeah, we're a good team.
Village. So thank you for being in my village.
Thank you for being in my village. Love you.
Is this it's no longer Weekly Drip. It's just the Ashley and Amber adore each other show.
Yep. That's what we do. We love each other.
Before we wrap today, I want to make sure we get through everything on your actual physical list. I know we're kind of running out of time.
I have check marks. We're good.
Oh, we did it?
We did it.
Oh, well, take it out then.
Go team.
Are you going to do it, or you want me to do it?
Well, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of the Weekly Drip. We love y'all always. If there's something that we haven't spoken about and you want us to talk about, something we need to know that you want to let the community know, as always, please reach out. We are always open to feedback, always open to getting the word out, especially when it's things that support our community and the residents of the community. I'm Amber Pierce with Coit Cleaning and Restoration, and this is Ashley Tullis with Atomic Properties Group. Bye. Love you. Have a